That was a massive bear. That's the double drum buck. That's the nicest bear I've seen all week.
Thank God for another day, another chance to chase our prey. Tune up the bow, fall is finally here. Load up the truck, the bows and the gear. Camo and boots, we hit the stand. The wind is right just as we planned. At the break of dawn, looking around, whitetail inside our hearts start to pound. Day game adventures out in the wild, brothers in spirit, rugged and wild. From sunrise to the evening's glow, it's the hunting life, it's what we know. It's the hunting life, it's what we know.
Welcome to Take Aim Adventures. This week, and actually for the next 2 weeks, we're going to spend some time in Canada on a bear hunt. We actually have 6 of us in camp. You're going to see the guys from Become One, Nick and Tom. They're absolute group of goofballs.
Yeah.
Fun to be with. They don't move anywhere fast because they have a camera system that, you know, I don't know. It can pay for my house.
Not a singular camera system. They have like a plethora of things to play with every single time they go out.
Yeah, so if you want to hang around guys who go real slow, if they see a butterfly, the car has to pull over and they have to take footage of that, and we tease them. We had a great time, but it was a fun hunt. But this hunt we're going to start with, and we're going to do this hunt in actual order of 4 of us from our group, and Gabe's going to join us on this hunt, and we're going to take you in the order in which we actually harvested a bear. What's interesting is we had started on this hunt with a joke that it would be fun to pretend our man Joe has a special talent.
Yes.
You play what instrument?
I play the accordion.
And you play it really quite well.
Because of that, we decided to have a little fun while on this bear hunt, because we've done bear hunts before. Joe, I think this was your
That was my first bear hunt ever.
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool.
So what the joke was, if you've ever watched a lot of the hunts on TV, it was kind of surprising to us as we got closer to the industry and the shows, people who are making shows and filming their hunts, how much B footage they take and how much editing they actually do to a hunt and how much time they take to edit it. So one of the jokes was, why don't we pretend that we can't get music in the background? We didn't have the ability to figure out how everybody edits that like music that makes you like pause and
really
get nervous, and the drums and the anticipation of the shot. We couldn't figure out how to do it, but since Joe was so good with the accordion, we figured maybe we can take him on a hunt and have him play the accordion. So this we set with the whole team, try to get to a stand, and as the bear comes in and out, pretend that Joe is sitting behind you and you're telling him to start playing and stop playing. Well, the very first night of the hunt, I came back to camp and said, I can't believe it, this bear.
That bear cooperated so well.
Like he read the script.
Yes.
And,
big music fan.
Yeah,
For
and
sure.
he was in and out, and he did everything you could imagine. And so we ended up putting this hunt in a film festival a few years
We put it in
ago.
the Badlands Film Fest, and that was the year that was actually virtual, so it wasn't with the big crowd in the real event at ATA, but still it was a lot of fun to see it on the big screen.
So that's the first bear out tonight, and it was the first bear of the hunt, and it was the very first night. So it happened really quick. Enjoy the hunt. Saskatchewan on a bear hunt with my bow. As you can see, the highlight of the day is I brought accordion Joe with me. He's sitting. You probably can't see him. You won't be able to see him through the bushes. We've been frustrated with Fourth Arrow. We haven't had the ability to get music in the background really naturally with the hunt. So Accordion Joe was nice enough to come sit out behind me tonight. Hopefully we get a good bear coming in.
we'll have really good background music that doesn't overly startle the bear, and we'll get a shot. That way it'll be kind of cool. There's, this ain't Hollywood, and sometimes you just can't figure out how the guys do it. But man, it takes a lot of dedication to not only have guides, hunters with bow and arrow, but also, someone willing to play music inside of those settings. I mean, today it's kind of warm and sunny out. It rained earlier. You gotta cover up all your musical instruments. And the accordion seems to work a little bit. It's a little heavy, but hopefully it happens later on for us tonight.
Stabilize your firearm or crossbow from wherever you hunt, however you hunt. From ground blinds to ladder stands to side-by-sides to ultralight tripods, we have what you need to make long-range accuracy easy. Leading the industry in innovation, we offer some of the most modular and adaptable shooting rests on the market. Ditch the shake and steady your shot with Final Rest.
Good shoot, buddy.
I mean, advice, man.
This segment is brought to you by Ultra Arrows, Slick Trick Broadheads, Dual Game Calls, Tree Thrasher, and Windscent.
The accordion seems to work a little bit. It's a little heavy, but hopefully it happens later on for us tonight. Joe was phenomenal. Did you hear him?
Hopefully, by the end of that video, you realized that we were editing stuff together. But
I don't know, it looked pretty believable.
it was very believable.
We've made people believe it before.
We've had multiple people come through and send us notes and can't believe that we put this poor young guy in such danger to get such video.
to
What
risk
happened
his
when the
life.
bear chased him away?
100%.
and no, that none of that. Everything of Joe was all edited in. That just shows the power of the computer, the power of editing. And so everything you see may not always be true, but it was an absolute riot trying to pull that off, and that bear cooperated
And the
as well.
fact that bear came in 5 separate times
Oh.
was just incredible. Like
Knew I
all
was
the
there.
angles that we had to, and that's the fun thing about all those POV angles too. You had all these cool angles to see all the action happen in the
Yeah.
stand, and
Yeah. I look like a Christmas tree of cameras up there.
Yeah,
and
you
I
kinda do.
usually am not. You guys know that. I'm usually the minimalist. I have almost nothing up in the tree
Just
other than
two
one
cameras,
camera.
basically,
And it
is the
usually gets me in
standard.
trouble because I screw one of them up,
Right.
and hopefully something's picking up the background. I'm that guy in our group. But what that happens then, since I'm filled, I'm now a cameraman for everybody else's hunt.
Thankfully.
So no one else in camp had filled yet. So I start chasing Mark around.
Yeah,
And-
yeah. So here we are on the 4th day. We've been chasing a lot of bears around, seeing some stuff, but nothing quite that we wanted to get. And there's a full group. We've only had one bear down for the first part of the week, and it's just like, what's happening here? So today we decided to do a little bit different. Normally we hunt most of the afternoon into the evening, and we're sitting for 7-8 hours a day. Today we decided, let's just take a chance and go out in the morning too. And so as we're going out baiting, which is what we normally do too, as we bait, we just sit on that stand and see what shows up just within 20 minutes of us baiting, while everyone else is gonna go down and finish baiting up the rest of it, and then they'll come back and probably pick us up at the end. Well, we didn't have to get that desperate apparently, because something was ready to come for us.
It worked out, right? I mean, it's one of those odd things. You know it from baiting in the afternoons or evenings, because some of the stands we hunt in are so far from camp that you get there, you bait, and you climb up, because you just
Yeah.
have no choice to go back and forth, and all of a sudden, pop, 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 bears are coming out because they're in the area or they heard all the noise. And this happens to be one of those instances. But also, there's been a camera there.
Yeah,
There's been a camera there for a week and a
And-
half, 2 weeks.
never seen this bear.
And this guy doesn't exist, so kind of fun to watch.
WinSense Active Vapor ups your hunting game. Proven effective up to 300 yards away. Scent released during your entire hunt. Over 30 plus cover and attractant scents available from some of the top brands in the scent industry. Up your scent game with our long-lasting scent tanks and highly potent scent pads. Active Vapor for deadly success.
We were standing right over this wind scent when I shot him.
Does wind scent work? I'm here to tell you it does.
This segment is brought to you by Fourth Arrow Camera Arms, Final Rest Shooting Systems, Slayer Hunting Blinds, HHA Sports, and Hornady.
Well, it's Thursday now. The 4th day. It's Thursday morning. We just had to come out. Bait and everything, and throw some more bait out there. Wait for a while to see what comes through next. We didn't see anything last night because it had been gone, so we came through it. Cleared out a lot of the bait that we had out. So something's been walking through. So hopefully, something will come through soon. Temperature dropped yesterday. It's a slow day for all of us. The temperature was in the 90s. So hopefully today, with it being cooler right now, we can move around a little bit easier. Should be a good morning.
So as we see that cub run off and this brute comes walking in, man, it was great just watching him walk right over top of our wind scent unit. Almost stepped on it. I thought he'd break it, frankly, because he was such a pig.
And that was really the first year we hunted with a big group with the Winsent, with the 2.0
2.0 unit.
Yeah.
donut shop.
Yep.
It's shocking what we were getting and how many bear were coming in, skipping the baits, skipping anything else that was around there, and they were going over, playing with the unit, rolling on the unit, licking the unit.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool to watch.
It's really a lot of fun
They
as a
were
hunter
really
to have
into it.
something going on and to turn it on and off, because we have the remotes, what a hoot to have a bear walk up next to it, hit the remote, have it bait in its face, and have it look at it and then start licking the unit.
But we're out there and I'm getting just good footage. We're passing up some bears because we're just looking for something interesting or something really big. And wouldn't you know it, this bear is beyond what I ever expected to have a chance on. And I'll say it was a bittersweet moment when he popped up because I was like, man, I wish I had my compound bow because it would have been so great. But I will say it was still a blessing to get this thing in the footage with us and with my grandpa's crossbow. It's awesome, so check it out.
No, dummies. I told them, send them a text to stay away. Oh my God. The monster.
It's the perfect combination of comfort, durability, and ease of use. Made in the USA of the highest grade materials to last a lifetime. 5-sided design with a spacious carpeted interior and almost panoramic view. Windows large enough for both rifle and bow hunting. Modular design for easy setup and teardown where equipment can't go. Towers and an array of blind accessories available. Choose the outfitter grade hunting blinds from Slayer Blinds.
This segment is brought to you by Badlands Gear, Huntwise, Vortex Optics, revealed by Tacticam, and Matthews.
He just sat there in the wrong angle the whole time. I'm just sitting up here, hands on the bow. And I couldn't stop shaking. I was just like barely touching the bow, waiting for me to move because I was shaking so. Oh my gosh, can you believe the size of that bear? That is the biggest black bear I've ever seen. That was what a stud. Can you believe that? And the boat almost carried away. I know. Look at that. You got the arrow, I think, down there. I thought I saw the knock flip out.
I saw the front chain go to the other side. I think he might have broke or knocked it off the tree. I thought it was stuck in the tree on the other side of him.
What did we do?
I'm so excited. Oh, man. That was a massive bear.
He came. I thought you guys were kidding.
Oh, he came. Oh, the guys almost totally blew it.
The boat coming in. Right.
He was trying to
I'm texting like crazy. Do not come in. Do not bring the boat no here. Stay away from us. And the messages won't go, and I'm like dying. And you hear you're coming. And I finally said to Mark, because he's already here. We kind of passed up a good shot at first. Just gonna take more time on it. And then all of a sudden he faced right away from us.
Straight away.
And you can hear you guys coming and coming and coming and coming. And I finally said to Mark, you better be aggressive, take a shot, because he's gonna run when he hears that boat hit the shore.
They turned back.
Yeah. We heard him gasp. There's the just like
looking for the bull.
Yeah, right there.
Oh, you see it? Oh yeah. Right there.
Sticking out of the tree.
Oh yeah.
oh man. I'm pumped.
Man, that Rocky Mountain tore through him, huh?
Blackie.
Yeah. Hey, Dad, is that him? Is that him right over there? Right. That him right there. That's him. God. Massive. Oh my gosh. I told you. We were like, this thing is a beast. Dude. Oh man. The beast. That thing is just so. Holy crap. Oh my God. That's the biggest bear I've ever seen in my life. That is. Oh my gosh. He's like a grizzly. Oh my gosh. There's more. Dude. Holy crap. Everything hard. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh Mark. Look at this thing, dude. Oh my word. Yeah. Oh my. Oh my.
But no, it was a great hunt and just super happy with the way it ended up. I mean, it was just a beast of a bear.
What a gift.
Yeah.
A gift. I mean, you never thought a bear that big was around.
They'd never seen
anything like that on cameras. We didn't have any idea that they made them that big. That bear's skull ended up measuring.
It was almost 22-inch skull.
Almost 22-inch black bear, northern Saskatchewan.
Yeah, one of the top
these
bears ever.
Don't see humans really where we were at there. Probably never, almost never, maybe boats going by because it is just so wet, so wild. And to have a monarch like that walk out, unbelievable. It's a great hunt. Thank you for joining us so far. Next week, we're going to see the next 2 episodes, and we're going to chase the guys with a few more bears, and crunch time starts to happen.
That's right.
And when crunch time happens, camp starts to get to be a little bit quiet. But if we leave you today, don't forget, take aim for the glory of God with your life. Thanks for joining us.
Out in the wild, brothers and
start falling out, bro. I'm gonna pull my arm back.
Hey Tom, you look like you're gonna harpoon a whale or something.
It's what we know. It's the art of life, it's what